Hey everybody, welcome back, and alright, let's get over to the Dracoid Cemetery. And as promised, now that all the noise has died down, except for that noise, but now that most of the noise has died down, I'm gonna recap a bit what had just happened. So we witnessed the statue of Belial destroy the worm that we all know now as the demigod to Belial, according to the Tsar. And it's pretty interesting from a story perspective, I think. We don't really know if the worm was just going to attack everything and anything, or maybe it attacked everyone but the Tsar, or maybe it knew the statue of Belial was coming to destroy it and it wanted to live. So it's pretty interesting, but we may never know. We may never know exactly what the worm's motivations were. I believe we've seen those doors open already. Now that we have given away our bracers of the dead, our next encounter with the Emperor is not going to be as enlightening, because we needed those in our inventory to even understand what he was saying. But since now we no longer have those bracers, for whatever reason Dawn needed them. I doubt she really needed them. But now we can't really understand what this Emperor is about to say. But it will be alright, you'll see.
Macfonal! Me Lonel!
Excuse me, but I cannot understand you now.
Lunes Werskuna Dracover sin Phoenix?
Hey, what about the Silverleaf?
So we're kinda concerned whether or not we're getting our Silverleaf. We do have this now. Mists of Doom. Oh, check this out. That there growing out of the ground is our Silverleaf.
Silverleaf.
I'm gonna get a ton of it. I'm grabbing a ton of it because I've worked hard to get it. As you can see, it's growing all over the place now, growing like wild.
Not quite.
Just lots of Silverleaf.
If only I could reach that.
You go from trying so hard to get a single one. Now we got tons of it.
Too far.
Funny thing is when you give it to Mylek, he doesn't even take it out of your inventory. He just wanted to see if you can get it. So let's get back out of here. And now that we have our Silverleaf, we're going to head back to the Wild Ones, join their tribe, so we may gain their assistance. A few more things I might do in here too, but as you can see now, this was the slower way to get into the ruins, and they're also flooded now too. I should show you, now that I have these Gauntlets of Might, if I want to equip Thohan's Great Sword, these things, the lamplights, I can also kill in one hit now. And if you kill them, they have a poison sac in them, this thing here. It looks like a balloon to me, but if you combine the poison sac with the lamplight egg, that makes poison paint, which is that poisonous stuff you can add to your weapon. I might save it for other things actually, but...
Go on! You know the way!
Thanks, buddy. Let's save it here. Remember last time this part, I was having some audio issues. I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. Audio, let's just turn sound effects up a bit and speech up a bit, just to make sure. Remember, like I said, sometimes I think the sound falls under, or the speech falls under the sound effects. So let's go visit Milek. Give him our Silverleaf.
Do you have it? Good. You have passed the first test. Now for the second.
The second?
The ritual combat of a Tuani warrior. Now, we must go to the arena.
By the light of the ancients, and according to the laws of all Tuani, I challenge you, my brother, to this ritual combat. Do you accept this challenge and swear to forever assist in bearing the moral and historical responsibilities of all Tuani?
Well, yes. Uphold what? Oh, well, it has to be done. I will not make this contest fatal.
Your graciousness is appreciated. Welcome, brother. You are now a Tuani warrior. Our
Single level
destinies are
4.
inextricably mixed.
Mr. Doom
Forever.
did the trick.
Thank you again, and I'm taking your advice. A group of us are crossing the river tomorrow. We'll see if we can help with the spider trouble. I will give my mother your regards. Be careful with those ruloi, and don't get any brave ideas about rescuing any kidnapped women you may encounter. The ruloi are very possessive.
Interesting thing is, we really don't know that much about the Ruloi. All we know is that we're going to the Citadel, and supposedly the Ruloi live there. So,
what is mine is yours, but what is yours, you should keep. Did you see that Gladstone mystic here?
Dawn? Blonde hair? Big mouth?
That's her. She was talking to Malek not long before the ceremony.
I've been calling him Milek. Alright.
Best of luck, brother.
And you too, brother.
Luther's kind of indifferent about being a member of the tribe, but like I said, he was never really asking for all this adventure to begin with. He didn't go up to the king saying, I want to help you. He just, all this was forced upon him.
Ew, what's that smell?
I know you. You're Luther. Please, come in. That was quite a fight. Welcome to our brotherhood. I wish I would have known you were going to visit. I would have prepared some of my cheese snacks.
Oh, please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Really? Next time you visit, let me know ahead of time. I'll make some of my special cheese.
Thanks, but no need to go to any trouble.
Wow! Is that solid gold? Wow! Is that solid gold?
Why would he think that?
Bye-bye. And remember about the cheese. It's very popular here.
I think some of these humorous things we're encountering are just some of our reward after all that grinding down in the ruins. So you get these nice in-between moments just to counter all our combat fatigue.
What? What do you want? You are not peddling that idiot's cheese, are you? I have all I need.
No, I'm just looking around your village a bit.
A man's home is his castle. I shouldn't have to endure salesmen like you.
Of course, but I'm not a salesman.
Well, what's the minimum order? For a salesman, you're awful quiet.
I told you, I'm not selling anything.
Come on, get your order book out. I don't have all day.
Well, okay, so what kind of cheese would you like?
That's better. I'll take 2 wheels of the sharp yellow and a quarter of the pepper cheese. There, are you happy now? Though I must tell you, I really do not appreciate your sales technique. You don't seem to have the right personality for a salesman.
Very interesting. I want some sharp yellow. It's got a speaking stone there. Can I give him anything?
That's not cheese.
I have no cheese to give this guy. It's kind of weird being a cat-like creature wanting to... Anyway.
Get out of here then, and don't expect payment until I get my cheese.
Before we head back to Milek, I want to talk to that female Huline over here.
Luther, that was a fine contest. You were impressive.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's over.
I remembered a recipe you could use. Combine rainbow sulfite and gorgonite nodules. It will improve your intuition.
What is rainbow sulfite? Where can I get some?
I have no idea. All I know is the recipe.
Alright.
Leave a few of those, will you? I'll need some for tomorrow's breakfast. Ooh, you'll like that. It's more potent than the fresh kind. If I did not charge you as a guest, and now I can't charge you as a brother, how do I stay in business?
That has been the craftsman's quandary since time began. Paying customers are scarce, but freeloaders and favors fill the door.
Gotta love Luther.
Have you thought any more about a career in herbology?
Sure. It actually sounds quite attractive.
That's good. I know you're busy, but keep it in mind.
I really have no idea what life Luther must kind of have. I mean, he seems to want to get back to his farm pretty bad, but I'm not sure why. Alright, let's go see Melek.
You do indeed have the strength and honor of a Tuani warrior.
I am quite proud indeed. But now about that help you promised.
Take this serum. When mixed with a silverleaf, it will produce vapors. Those vapors will allow you to get past the Larkon. That cave leads up into the mountains.
The Larkon, is that the blue worm with the huge teeth?
That's him. Quite stubborn usually. But it's the only way. Too dangerous otherwise. Those Ruloi kidnap most who venture up there now. They kill the males and keep the females. Be careful. And you might want to think about a disguise. Something to make you look less like a male warrior.
I'll have to take my chances. I've left all my dresses at home.
Okay.
Keep your things.
Let's see.
I am in no mood for another zoo tour. Wait, I almost forgot. Here is a spell that should help control your curse temporarily.
So that one we got from Melek is the one that lets you turn into the lizard. There we go. There's another location here that's kind of like a stash for the Huline. I don't know if I have what I need to get into it right now, though. You've been hearing talk of a Larkon. That is indeed the same type of Larkon we encountered in the first Lands of Lore game. Unfortunately, we don't get to kill the Larkon. We're only going to put it to sleep using this right here.
Larkon vapors.
Larkon vapors, apparently. I think maybe it's that they don't want to kill the Larkon because the Larkon guards the passage to the Claw Mountains. And the Claw Mountains, I think, are a dangerous place, so they want to keep it. Let's see here. This was the place I wanted to check out, actually. If you'll indulge me for just a moment. Like I said, with that weapon, you can kill them in one hit. And it's not worth fighting them unless you can kill them in one hit, because then they just fly around like crazy, spitting poison at you. This is the place. Oh, let's equip our other weapons. I believe all these torches, once lit, will raise those stairs. Imagine these lamplights could be pretty annoying. They just kind of stare at you too. I think they kind of creep me out, to be honest. So this is that thing right here that I don't have to get in if you just kind of kill the wild ones, you can take this thing from them that lets it get in there. I might also add that if you're following the evil path when you're fighting Daniel, Luther actually does go as far as to kill him instead of stopping the battle before he does. So it's kind of interesting. So if you've done everything, like if you're evil but you're not outright slaughtering the wild ones, you'll still kill Daniel anyway. And then, you know, they're really not very friendly to you after that. They give you what you need, but then they just send you on your way quickly and they don't like helping you that much. My life is especially disappointed in you. Oh, what's this?
Cursed traps! Have mercy and assist me, boy.
Good evening, sir. Is this a new exercise method?
Very funny. Now cut me down! Thank you. An honorable gesture not soon forgotten.
It was nothing. I would hope for the same from you.
Of course. But I hope your need is not immediate. All this hanging has left me in need of a brief rest.